You know, the markets are down, ETH is below 2,000, everyone's quitting the industry. What are we gonna do? What's it gonna take for us to succeed?
To make this work for all of us, we need to have tools that allow us to face the real challenges, which are product market fit, generating revenue, creating value, making something people need and want. The challenges should not be trying to figure out if this is a rug pull, trying to figure out if this is a scam, if this is a grift. And what we're building is tooling to help people see through these scams. We're building the tools that allow you to know when you're participating in something legitimate. And that's crucially important because we're not going to scale out of this bear market. We're not going to scale out to like the wider market of capital if we don't find a way to overcome these challenges. And that's what we're building. And that's why this is so important. When we try to look forward in the future, something I've been talking to people about lately is, how much, AI is going to change things, and how as we go into like the future, it's not really just people anymore. And raising capital is definitely like one of the biggest ones, right? Because it's not money. It's like resources to contribute. What I see now is this like opportunity, not just for capital markets for people building companies, but capital markets for AI agents to collaborate with humans, for all these software engineers and non-software engineers now to build businesses. And going forward, they're going to need new tools to raise money for these businesses. They're going to need new tools for accountability. When I first started Tally, I had this like crazy idea that you could drive the cost of capital formation to zero. You could incorporate in software rather than in jurisdictions. And that you could do that today is such a testament to like how much has been built in crypto. Money is the only human concept that isn't natively communicable over the internet. That was the barrier to machines really participating on equal footing with humans in the economy. To potentially be at that like corner of enabling the intersection of like humans and machines at this like just really incredible scale is just so exciting. It's scary too. It kind of starts to feel like everything's possible, and we're going to get this feedback loop where opportunities are just going to become so evident, and things, units of work will really expand upon it in a probably pretty crazy way. The world is filled with a lot of human talent. This vision of you could take smart contracts and allow people in Kenya to form businesses with people in other parts of the world and trustlessly raise money from everyone globally is, a huge unlock for what I think is going to be possible. Just add AI to that and it just gets so much more powerful.
How to use AI for programming. They wouldn't be teaching kids how to program. They don't need to know that. You just tell